Welcome to a short video summary of the Samsung UE55KS7500. You can read the full in-depth review via the link in the description or by clicking the info button at the top right of the screen. The KS7500 is the entry-level curved model in Samsung's SUHD range. It is certified Ultra HD Premium, as such as a resolution of Ultra HD 4K and uses a 10-bit panel. It also has a colour gamut that is over 90% of DCI-P3 and support for HDR10. It utilises Edge LED lighting, has a 55-inch screen size and retails for £1,699. The KS7500 uses a bezel-less design with a 1cm wide black border around the screen and a silver trim around the outer edge. The chassis is very thin, measuring 10mm at the top and 40mm at the bottom. In the centre is an illuminated logo that can be turned off if you prefer. The panel itself sits on chrome feet positioned at either end. You'll need a surface that's at least 110cm wide to place the KS7500 on, and obviously it can't be swiveled, although there is the option to wall mount. The rear is made of glossy black plastic, and here you'll find some basic connections. There is a common interface slot, a USB port and an Ethernet port, although there's also built-in Wi-Fi. All the other connections are on the One Connect box. Here you'll find an optical digital output and 4 HDMI inputs, all of which are HDMI 2.0A with support for HDCP 2.2 and HDR, and one of which supports ARC. There are sockets for terrestrial and satellite TV, as well as 2 more USB ports. The KS7500 comes with Samsung's newly designed smart remote. It's small and comfortable to hold. Despite being simplified, it's still very effective at controlling your TV. It also includes voice control and can even be used as a universal remote. As you can see, the out-of-the-box grayscale was reasonably good. Aside from an excess of blue and a deficit of green, the pushed white towards blue, resulting in some minor errors in the brighter part of the picture. The gamma was tracking well, although slightly above our target of 2.4. However, we were able to use the calibration controls to easily get a perfect grayscale performance, with gamma still tracking 2.4 very closely. The out-of-the-box colour gamut was also very good, with accurate tracking at all saturation points, although the colours were being pulled towards blue due to the initial errors in the grayscale. Once we calibrated the grayscale and fine-tuned the colours using the CMS, the results were excellent, with all the colours tracking accurately, aside from an error in the saturation of red at 75%. The KS7500 supports HDR10 with 1000 nits of peak brightness. The tracking of the HDR EOTF was very accurate, but the Rec 2020 tracking was rather poor, despite the panel's wider native colour gamut. In testing, the Samsung delivered a lovely picture, with accurate colours and great image processing. The motion handling was good for an LCD TV, the backlight uniformity native blacks were also very good, and the local dimming was quite effective. As a result, the KS7500 delivered great images with both standard and high definition content. We tested the TV with Ultra HD Blu-ray and HDR, and the results were also excellent, despite the issues with Rec 2020 tracking. And as a result, we're pleased to award the Samsung UE55KS7500 a recommended badge. You can read the actual review at avforums.com/reviews. You can also see more videos at avforums.com/videos. And why not follow us on Twitter? And like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.